says we're live. We're live. I don't know. It's not maybe in the stream now live section though.
Checker easy.
I don't know. If we don't get a live. Maybe we'll just get like comments or something. I don't know.
Wait, we get comments? Where's the chat room on this?
Chat room, help me
Chat
out.
room.
Yeah. Where is there a chat room?
Is it chat room?
No chat room? That's fine. I don't need people telling me that I suck.
Let's do. Wait, we got something here.
Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, we gotta go up. We gotta go up. There.
That's awesome.
What's that?
It's just awesome. I
What are
think
you
you
guys
get
talking about? What's awesome?
I don't know.
Checker easy.
Live chat, new window.
Just remember at the end of the wedding, I think that's all Matt was saying when we were asking him questions, and some of them might have been like, I don't know, questionable questions. And he's like, checker easy.
What?
Just no, reply to nothing, because that's just a Matt way. Checker
Oh.
easy.
I don't remember that at all.
That sounds about right. That means you had a good time.
It's really good.
Moderator, Tony.
What? Tony. Do I have to, what? What?
Username or URL?
I have a...
It's called an URL.
I've seen that show. My name is Earl. It's pretty good.
My name is URL.
Resource locator.
I don't know. I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna post this bad guy to the old Facebook.
Oh my, the Facebook?
Well, search Facebook, you dumb thing.
Facebook
Yeah.
and Google? What is this called again? Hangouts? I thought that went under. Is this still a thing? The Hangouts?
It's technically like YouTube live events or something now.
I think it's like, I think a lot of good things came out of Hangouts, but Hangouts themselves, as it is, I don't know.
Well, this is Hangouts, so
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah,
Yeah,
one of the
big-
good things that came out of it.
big old dream day. I'm just trying to find simpler ways of doing this, frankly, because
It's just too
oh
difficult.
man, that Fire Talk was really nice. The Fire Talk was neat, and then they decided to one out of beta or something, and now it's
How much is it?
I just want it to be one-on-one videos now for some reason. It's free, but
It's like FaceTime. I'm waiting for FaceTime to open up.
4 people in the thing, and it was really easy to use. And then
Mhm.
just Friday tried doing it, and it was like, I can only invite one person now. That's great.
You have to revert back to the almighty Hangouts or Skype. Skype's cornering the market, as Matt would say.
I'm not a huge fan of Hangouts here.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Well, we've used it a few times at work. Yeah, it's not really.
What don't you like about it versus Skype?
Skype?
It feels,
Kind of janky.
yeah, like it reduces the quality a lot quicker than Skype does.
It's
Think so?
interesting doing this through a browser. I don't know. It's different. What do we get?
Maybe
I don't
that's why.
A lot easier on my end compared to, well,
Checker easy.
Skyping.
Well, we could go back to Skype. I don't care.
I wanted to try that other. Yeah, well, maybe
What's
I can do
another
that.
one? Is there?
There's different ones. I looked at another one that didn't have a also didn't have a chat option, but
Can you do multiple calls through FaceTime yet?
Ooh.
I don't know about that one.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't know what they're waiting on that too. That'd be cool. It could. I mean, maybe their main goal isn't really to compete with Skype or any of the other ones, but I mean, their last meeting was about collaboration tools with iWorks, so that could be the next thing, right? I thought iWorks was all but dead, but then they came out with.
They're all butt dead.
Really, I don't know. I think you tried them for show notes once. iWork or Pages, and that was
like
just garbage. What?
Looks like chat to me.
Yeah. Check your easy. What do
You guys go. You guys go.
Go where? Where are you?
Here, I just linked it in the group chat. Not to be confused with the other chat.
Oh, here we go.
Where is this chat at?
Just
In
drop
the upper
another
left
F-bomb.
corner of your video, and then there's the blue box.
Blue box.
Blue box.
What's in the box? It's a YouTube video.
Oh, there's a lag. I'm hearing both of you. Future and past Shane.
Pause it, Tony. Tony, gotta pause the video.
I paused it. Now what?
Buddy. I don't know. There's a chat in there.
Oh, wow, that is kind of crazy. Is that pretty much real time, or how long ago is that?
Oh my god, that looked terrible. I'm looking at these other ones, the Troll Slayer ones. Oh my god. Wearing the same dumbass shirt. I really got to get rid of this shirt, don't I?
Gotta burn
like
this.
staple.
Yeah, I don't like that shirt now that it's hitting YouTube.
I knew it.
Is it in there?
And then to complement it, there was a maroon sweatshirt. Oh,
It's Tony's signature podcasting shirt.
God, I look like I'm taking a dump in this picture. Oh, this ain't right. So I look and I touch my hand to my face. Jeez, terrible. And I'm doing it right now. All right, let's look a little better. Let's try to look presentable. Check your easy.
I'm gonna start a stopwatch right now and see how long it takes.
To do what?
See it on the screen.
Oh,
there you go.
It's still going. Still going.
I can't see your stopwatch. Oh wait, I
Oh.
see some of it.
16 seconds. 15-second delay. Is that about right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was that? Is it working?
So if I start swearing, you've got 15 seconds, Shane, to cut me off.
Do you have a beat button, Shane, or something?
Beat button. Who are you going to beat with that? Who are you beating with this button? Theoretically?
Yeah. Take her easy.
Look at that printer I've got behind me. That looks awesome.
The printer? The Canon? Is it a Canon? Check her easy. Oh, look at
We
this.
saw a lounge chair, Tony, a couple seconds ago.
What about lounge chairs?
I'm responding to the YouTube video as we're live, so it's.
Oh yeah.
I've got a 15-second delay on what's happening here.
Oh. 15
Tony
seconds
was
ago.
lounging back. Oh yeah, lounge chair Tony again.
That's right.
Well,
Check her
here-
easy. Check her easy.
Text a little too easy.
Is that right? Is
Sounds good to me.
that loud enough?
This is so creepy watching 15 seconds ago and commenting on it, and then also knowing that you were doing the same thing 15 seconds ago. I don't like it.
You love it.
It's looking into the past, man.
And the future.
And the future in a present kind of way.
That's right.
I'm scared.
I gotta set this up right here. Oh, why does that not work?
Oh, it's Miller time.
Ooh, it is. I'm just finishing these little bastards up. I bottled the beer today with K. It's in the basement.
Hey Matt, can you do like 4 windows at a time? And oh wait, yeah, you can. Oh, there we go.
Easy.
Oh boy, you got the
Can't
beer
even do-
bottle?
What?
Can't even do this.
Irish Red, right?
Irish Red? Smells so good. I almost drank it right then and there. The whole gallon.
Did you try it?
I didn't try it.
What?
I suppose I
Why
could
not?
have. Well, room temperature. I kind of wanted the full
Irish Red, right?
cold experience. I don't know.
Are you playing that, Matt?
Check.
Oh, did I just close articles? Oh.
Wait, what are you playing that?
Dumbass. Not you guys.
Oh.
Did you try it? Wait, did you try it? No, who tried it?
Try what?
Oh, gross.
Wait, are you what? What are you playing?
Are you playing that now?
No, I'm
Not you
not.
guys?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Would you try? Do you guys try?
No.
Wait, who's trying what?
What are you trying?
Shut up,
What are
Meg.
you guys playing?
No, Wait, who's
Sure,
trying?
Family Guy.
Not you guys.
Family Guy? Did someone say Family Guy?
I saw an empty chair just now.
Try what?
What are you trying?
Oh. That is gross.
It's like you're
Oh, that's
easy.
Irish Red?
Yep.
Not anymore.
Oh,
Oh my
ooh,
God,
there it
you
is.
guys.
Drink it up.
Kill me, Smalls. No.
Would you try? Do you guys try?
No, I haven't tried it. Why would I try it?
How many times did
You
you
have
say?
a moment.
Family Guy? Did someone say Family Guy?
I saw an empty chair just now.
Oh my God. You got-
What's happening right now? I think, though this tool could be useful, it's maybe a distraction. Matt?
Wait, let's see what's who the chat room says.
Somebody out here.
Irish Red?
Wait.
Not
two people
Irish.
Irish Red?
Is there two people? Oh, it's back down to one. It's probably just me as the one viewer.
I'm in
Wait,
this.
no, that doesn't count, right? There must be somebody else in.
I don't
I'm in
count.
here.
Did you tell Kay to watch?
I'm playing this.
She's getting pictures right now. How do I go to the chair room? Oh, wait, right here. Hold on. Say something.
Hey, can I show my screen instead of screen share?
Yeah.
There we go.
You can probably pause that
In
video.
the upper left-hand corner, click on the screen share button and see what happens.
Oh, there we go. Now you guys can see when I start playing. There.
What happened?
Oh man.
Now you can see what's going on 15 seconds ago.
That video.
Plus what's going on right now.
Click on the screen share. I'm scared. What's happening right now?
Okay, where's the screen share button?
It's in the upper left-hand corner. It's green. It's got an arrow on it. Light
Oh,
arrow.
okay.
Uh,
Wait,
Oh my
Shane, are you
God. Am I
laughing
talking
for real,
to
or is
current
that-
Matt or am I talking to 15 seconds ago Matt?
Were you
Scream
laughing 15 seconds ago or are you laughing right now, Shane? Where's the screen share?
Oh, I need to drink.
Screen share button, right?
I can't.
Screen. Here it is.
Are you guys doing screen share? Because
Current Matt or am I talking to 15 seconds ago?
Wait,
What's happening right now?
there's two Matts on here.
I need
Screen share button, right? Oh, okay. So wait, screen share?
What's screen share?
Put up
I
screen
did a
share.
screen share.
Oh, there we go. There's one. That's the screen share button.
I don't understand how do you spell screen share?
there. Enjoy that.
Oh, wait, there's a couple. So wait, screen share?
I don't understand this.
Who's screen sharing?
What about screen share?
Oh, there we go. There's one.
Kid, are you laughing right now or are you laughing
Look in
15
the
seconds
screen.
ago?
Wait, who's laughing at what?
I think I was laughing a while ago, but I'm not laughing anymore.
Ridiculous.
Should I be laughing more or less?
I think this
Yeah,
is going to be
I
stored.
think right now I might have been laughing a long
Screen
time
share
ago.
off.
Mute gold.
Oh, wait,
Who's
who's
laughing at what?
Wait, who's? What are we laughing at? Oh,
Check her easy.
I'm done laughing.
Okay, that's enough of
This is
that.
what happens when we introduce something new into this group.
No, it's fine. We're good.
I don't
I'm
think we handled it very well.
gonna grab something real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, what are you grabbing?
Check her easy.
Hey.
You think Kane's mad at us?
He might be. Yeah, that was
How come-
kind of ridiculous.
What's going on right here? How come I have like a screen share within a screen share?
Wait, is it you? Am I sharing you?
No, this is Shane. Try to see if you can get into his
There we go.
Oh, I see. Check her easy.
Yeah.
Did you get tea or water?
Tea water.
Potter?
Yeah. So the beer went pretty well?
Yeah, I think so.
You should have tried it out.
I should have tried one, but yeah, I didn't. You know, that place offers free classes in Milwaukee.
I always just try, a sip of it. I don't try the whole thing.
Yeah, I should have. There was I don't know if they were supposed to do this, but we bottled half a bottle because that's all we got left. I don't know.
Oh, did you put a full tablet in it?
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
Yeah, that one might explode, or it might be flat. It's probably gonna explode.
So what? Should I fill it with water? I might take that one out then. I don't know. I did your way of doing it where I put it in the bottles, the box it came in, and then a bag around it just in case.
Oh yeah,
But you got that for Breaking Bad? I don't remember that one. Might have been one of the earlier ones.
it was the. I can't watch this YouTube video with us.
Yeah.
It was the. Hank had it. He was bottling beer for a little while. Have you seen the whole series?
Yeah, a long time ago.
I thought there was one where he was like stressed out about the whole situation, and then his like beer started to explode. It sounded like gunshots.
Oh, really? Oh, maybe it was more dramatic for the TV.
Yeah, I can't remember. It wasn't comical. It was pretty. It was pretty dramatic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Have you heard of a show called Westworld?
Yeah, it starts tonight, I think, on HBO. I want to watch that.
Yeah, I can't believe how everybody's, well, I guess that I've been either talking with or seeing either at work or even on, I guess you could say the news is talking about it, like the tech news. Like Brian Ibbett talked about it. I guess it's interesting. Like someone created a world. It seems like a VR world almost. It's got some aspects of the Matrix in it, I think, but it's kind of gory. I don't know. I don't know if you've heard about it.
Yeah, I heard it was some guy creates like an old Western, and then they've got it. It's supposed to be more about the people running the show, like the workers. Like they're on like 24 hours a day trying to create this world, and being in VR type stuff.
But is it for people that just want like a vacation? They go into it, or?
Yeah, I think it's rich people want a vacation. They go pretty much do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Rich people don't vacation. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, they do. They get to kill people on their vacations. Westworld.
Anyone that's rich.
Westworld.
Oh,
well,
actually,
Game of Thrones. I gotta get back into.
I think some of the guys are watching that tonight at 9, so I'm probably going to do that after this.
What time
Yeah,
is
you
it?
have it. I thought I'd get into that.
Is it tonight at 9 p.m.?
That's I assume that. Wait, I'm gonna name names here. I'm just gonna say first names though. Mike is claimed the new HBO show is at 9. So I'm looking down at the wrong. I'm looking down at Tony's just staring face down here, thinking that's his expression, but it's. I've both the chat and the live thing open, so it's got.
Nice.
So you're looking down at Tony.
Like
let me
or whatever, like that.
Shame.
It's so bad having the YouTube video.
I think the best thing to do would be to turn that off.
Turn what? Turn it up.
The YouTube video. Hey. All right, I turned it back on.
It's so much more fun that way.
It's terrible. Turn it up.
Is my voice really quiet on the YouTube?
No, I can hear you. I can hear you more when you're like, hey.
Hey.
That's right. Westworld.
Man, we haven't done one of these in a while.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys were going to do any while I was in Italy.
We did a couple.
Yep, I could tell.
What did you do in Italy?
Yeah, I did. Take her easy.
Tell me someone had to have made the comment. Wait, were you in Rome?
Yeah.
Someone had to make that comment while you were there, right?
What comment?
Oh, that would be such a douchebag comment. When in Rome.
Comment.
Oh my god! Everybody make that comment. Hell, I probably was one of the douchebags that made that.
Wait,
comment.
really? You did?
Oh my god! Yeah.
That was the right thing to do, Tony.
One in Rome, one in Assisi, one in Cinque Terre, Florence, Pisa. You name it. I probably.
Oh, there's McDonald's here. Win in Rome.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
You should just said it the entire time you were in Italy, and then
I kind of did.
Win in Rome. We're not in Rome right now.
Yeah. Went on
Matt,
the train.
we paused. Crying out loud.
Wait, I thought I didn't. No, mine's on mute.
Tony?
Yeah, I kind of had mine out for a while.
Mine's playing, but it's on mute.
It can't be on mute. Half the fun is you have to
Actually, this quality is really good. Actually, I think on the live stream. So I think we should keep doing this probably.
There's a live button. Is it still live when you hit the button on YouTube?
Mine's on mute.
Actually, this quality is really good.
Is it?
I think so. Does it not look good on live stream? So.
Oh, okay.
I think we should keep doing this probably.
It's like, is it? I think it means it's
well, let's keep doing it.
Well, I'm not going to start this thing until
Tech or easy.
He said it. He said it.
Let's do it 15 seconds and let's start crank this thing up again.
Did you see the episode title I threw in there, Tony?
No, let's see. Tech or easy?
Tech or easy.
For show. Wow.
How long ago did I post this thing?
That's right. October 2nd, 2016. This is the Angry Chicken.
They don't even say the date on their show, do they?
No, they don't. But I just remember when we first started doing these. This is the Techies podcast or whatever. And you just wanted to be like, this is the World of Warcraft podcast. Or the instance. This is the instant. That's right. I just remember you had that oomph. And you wanted to I don't want to say copy it because we had two different shows. But
Oh, I still copy it. I still.
All right.
I'm sorry. I use Scott Johnson as
as a jumping off point. Understandable. I want you to bring it back. I think you've lost it since then. Let's see what we can do to make this the same as the instant.
What's the word I'm looking for here? Influence. Insurrection. Innovation.
Instant.
Influence. What the heck is the word I'm looking for?
You're looking
To describe what?
Someone that influences in a way that is artistically, creatively, and influence.
And it starts with an in?
That's the word I'm looking for.
It does or no?
Did you find it yet?
Your muse?
It's one of those things that.
Man, do you have that unmuted right now?
Oh, it's way too much fun.
Check her easy.
How about a?
Jay, can you hold up your phone right now? I want to see it. Your jet black one. Let's see it.
Oh, yeah. See the phone?
I haven't seen it. Whoa! Look at that jet black. Can't believe it. Amazing. Did you get a case for it yet?
No.
Ooh, that's a really cool case. Looks really thin.
Ooh, is it scratch kit?
It's really thin. That is the
Do you have micro abrasions?
that thing. Look at how thin that thing is. Amazing, right?
Ooh, bagging. Is it thinner than the 6 or 6S?
Micro abrasions.
I don't know that.
I see that scratch right there.
It's a feature, Matt. It's a feature. Look, you can see your guys. You can see your guys' reflection on that thing.
Wow, look at how clean it is. You can totally see. Is that a mirror? Are you holding up a mirror?
Fingerprints. You can. Ironically, you can from this video. You can take my fingerprints to unlock my iPhone. So it's.
Well, the rumor is the next MacBook Pros should be black, or an option.
Really?
Put a key on it.
Ooh,
that's interesting.
Let's test the strength of it.
Yeah, get a knife out. Do you have an X-Acto knife? Let's just beat the hell out of it right now.
Yeah,
and submerge it in water.
Like a groomsman knife.
I'm curious to see your matte black version, Tony. Not matte. Not matte black.
Oh, that's a little racist.
Wait, what about Matt or me?
Tony wants the matte black, right?
Yeah, I do. I think I'd go matte black. I don't know if I'd go jet.
I just want to see what it's like because I just have a feeling it's not this. And I said this to Eric yesterday, but I feel like it's not the same matte black, not the same matte finish as you think. Maybe I don't know because I like the look of matte black.
Well, I guess I don't know what it is. I just like you mean as like the 6 or 6S?
Yeah, I think it might be closer to those, right? Because they didn't really talk.
I mean, what is this, white or silver? I mean, I know they say space gray, but this is basically silver. Yeah, like you mean as like the 6 or 6S?
I just think closer to those, right?
What?
I just think
Matt's listening into our conversation from like an hour ago or whatever. I don't know if he's paying attention.
All right, we should probably start the show, right? Oh wait, I can post this to Twitter too. I don't know. Does anyone use Twitter anymore?
I don't know. I thought that went away.
Is Twitter still around?
Twitter's still around? Is the Facebook? It went the way of MySpace.
Yeah, we should start the show.
Oh wait, I could post it to Twitter if we wanted a bunch of fake accounts to watch or something because that's all Twitter is littered with now. But
I guess I'm glad I got rid of my fake account.
Has everyone paused and or muted the? I should mute it too.
I muted it, but I didn't pause it.
All right.
Pause or mute?
It's probably going to affect your bandwidth if you have it playing. Has everyone paused and or muted?
Oh, I guess not.
That's like a kid at Christmas right now. I don't know what's happening.
Started with that.
That's so fun.
Matt just wants it. Okay. It's been a while here, so we got to get back in the swing of things, right? Wait, we got 2 viewers. Those 2 viewers are probably Drew and Matt, other Matt.
I'm watching it too.
Yeah, but wait, did it count? Maybe it does count. Maybe it is just you two.
Am I the only guy in the chat room right now just saying something and hey? God,
hey, if there anyone else is in the chat room right now, please say anything at all. And maybe it does count. You won't, may or may not say your name. If you want something and hey. Hey, if there anyone else in the chat room right now, please say at all. Name. For God's sake, stop with.
It's Matt's fault.
I've got a timer going on right now, so I can tell exactly when the prime comments are going to come up.
Prime comment. Okay.
Take her easy.
Killing me, Smalls. 24 minutes ago we were live. I don't know what the good I kind of want to. It's kind of like the same principle behind a band waiting to play. You want to wait till there's enough viewers, right? But we don't have to wait.
But I mean, everybody should have known we started. I don't know, right?
No, well, YouTube. It seems like there's kind of a delay. Not YouTube. I mean,
I don't think I've ever listened to a podcast live before.
Wait till there's enough. No, well, you're not the target audience.
What?
You're not the target audience.
I'm not the target audience because I go to work and I, use my car as basically my device for listening to podcasts.
Yeah, well, it's another thing. It's just an added thing. We can, I don't know, spread the word.
Spread the word.
Plus, it's kind of fun.
I think Matt's lost it. I don't even know what we're talking about. He's a little laughing at. That's part of it.
Oh man,
Matt is.
What's happening right now?
We reached 24 people. That's something.
So in the time we've started this podcast, how many scratches has your new iPhone gotten?
I actually haven't. I don't want to. I really haven't noticed any yet. It's kind of surprising. But I think maybe they put that on there as a precaution. But I mean, I think I don't know. It's been pretty.
I guess so people, if they bitch, they'd be like, "Well, we warned you," because they know it's going to happen.
Yeah. Plus, that kind of stuff I've been told is okay when it comes to the upgrading and returning it and all that. Like,
oh yeah, well yeah, that's true for the
wear and tear or whatever. Yeah,
that's good. But we'll see.
Right.
I heard the matte finishing was going to be maybe the new MacBook Pro.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I could do that. I could do that. Yeah, sure. All right, so
ready as you guys
everyone,
are.
Matt apparently has muted his microphone.
You can. Okay.
No. I don't want you to mute your mics. I just want. I mean, whatever you can for now. I just want you to make sure to mute the streaming video for sure. Do that for me, if you don't mind. I'd appreciate. I just not having the live video playing. Yeah, for now, I just want you to make sure to mute the streaming video. Less than 50 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna close that window. It's way too tempting to start up.
That was attempting. All right, whatever. You don't have
to. Hey, we all have our vices, do we not? Matt's just looking at live 15 seconds ago. That's okay.
If you feel like doing that during the live show, fine. If it gets a good laugh out of the whole of us.
I'd like to see this on top of Matt drinking during one of these. And I don't mean that.
Oh, what's this do?
Mm-hmm.
Control. There's a control room. I can control all of your volume. I can choose to mute any one of you. So
really?
Oh, what?
No, I just realized that. Nice. Wait, how do I bring the chat room back?
I can adjust my own bandwidth.
Chat room, help me out here. How do I bring you back up? Oh, wait, that's not actually the chat room. It's just our chat. All right. I think we're good to go here. What do you guys think?
Sure.
All right. Gotta do that every time.
Matt's gonna hear that on the flip side.
I'll bring that up in about 15 seconds.
All right, we're gonna start the show. You guys ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Do. Now it only says one viewer, so it must have been us. All right, that's fine.
I just closed that.
It's probably me that dropped out.
Oh,
yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I dropped out.
Does no one want to watch the chat room? I mean,
I'll watch the chat room.
All you had to do was pause the video.
What?
That's all you had to do.
All right, I'm on it. We'll see.
All right.
Wait, this is the chat room?
There's a chat room in there, yes.
How do I get to that? I've been just watching the video.
Oh my god.
I hate you. Take her easy.
Are we ready? Are we good to go? We got 3 viewers now. Is that all of us?
I went back in.
All right, fine. Well, that's
basically the most... dragged me into it again.
All right. I don't hear any echoes, so that's good.
Yeah.
We good? Wait. Oh my god. Did you pause it? Are we good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Everyone pause it yet?
Man, it is tempting.
All right, in 3, 2, 1.
Tech Bees.
Hello and welcome back to Tech Ease. This is episode, I believe, 59. Whoever changed that. Is that right? 59? 59?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it is 59. I don't know why. What is it?
Yeah, the doc name 59. Okay, great. Thanks. And someone's got a dirty mind in here. It's one of you two. It's not me. No, but anyway, this is episode 59 of Tech Ease, the podcast about simplifying our lives one gadget at a time. This is Sunday, October 2nd, 2016, by the way. Had to throw the date in there in case anyone's wondering. Sure, why not? No one really cares about that, probably, but I'm Shane, and joining me, as per the usual, is Tony.
Hey. How's it going?
Hey, wait a minute. You know what? I forgot to do something. There's just one thing. I see if I can remember it here real quick. See, up.
What is that? What is it? Oh my god.
Is that the Star Wars thing when they saved the world?
Oh, was that at the end of one of the Star Wars shows?
Hey!
Chewbacca say stuff. Yes.
Right,
got married. What?
Tony's a married man. Married man.
One of these rings everybody's talking about.
Oh boy. And you probably have a stale piece of cake that you get to eat in about a year, right?
That's right.
Is that
right? It's not stale yet. We just put in the freezer.
Ooh, it's still somewhat fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to make up for. I think someone at the wedding may have brought up that we should have played the Techies theme at the wedding, and this is the next best thing. So
I think that would have been amazing, like during like the Grand March. I mean, if we knew that sooner, maybe. But yeah, that was right at the last minute. I don't know if we could have pulled it off, but it was.
no, I don't know. I don't know if the Mrs. soon to be Mrs. Wait, no, it was already Mrs. I'm not sure if she would have allowed for that or wanted that, but
Sure, she's good. She'll roll with it.
she'll roll with anything. Yeah, sure. Yeah, well, congratulations, Tony. You're fresh off of your honeymoon to boot, right?
Yeah, Italy. Good stuff.
Yeah, awesome. Wow.
I rented a car. We drove. We flew. We took trains. It's the only thing we really didn't do was boat.
Oh, wait, why didn't you boat?
Gondola?
What's
Why
that?
wouldn't you?
Isn't there a whole big Mediterranean Sea there you can boat on?
That's true. I'll have to do that next time. There's so much
seriously
to
though,
do.
you didn't go on a gondola?
No, what is that? Venice?
Oh, did you not go to Venice?
No, that might be next time. There's just so much to do, but yeah, try to. And this is my first time out of the country. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Driving in another country. I don't know if you guys ever done that before.
Nah. Well, wait. Did I do that? I'm trying to remember now.
Canada?
I don't know if I did. You know what? I may never have driven in a different country before.
We rented a car. We got a Jeep Renegade, I think.
Renegade.
Probably
Yeah.
could have got smaller. Everyone does Fiats over there. I kind of like them.
Fantastic.
But next time, I think we'll probably do something smaller. But
Gotcha.
good stuff. So yeah,
Well, awesome. Yeah. Also, is Matt. Matt's here as well.
Hey, yeah, I didn't get married. Well, yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Well, I have nothing to come back for that.
it's okay, man.
Hey, wait.
I didn't do anything this weekend.
I didn't do anything this week.
I didn't do a lot this weekend myself, but
Checkery.
it's fine. I'm used to having busy weekends as of lately. Had like a class reunion. That was a lot of work. It's pretty.
Did you guys have a lot of people turn out?
It was like 20 families, something like that.
20 families. Why are you inviting families?
I mean, it kind of comes with the territory after 15 years of high school. Some of them are going to have kids, and not unfortunately.
This was 15
Not like when you were in high school, where it might have been, unfortunately.
I had a bounce, a bunch of other things going on to keep the kids busy, so it was all good. Wait, I didn't ask you guys though. Hey, jump it back to Tony here real quick. Tony, are you consuming anything to drink this evening?
I'm having just basic Miller Lite right now.
Miller Lite? Having a Miller Lite?
Miller Lite.
The way Tony says that for some reason. That's classic
Lite.
Tony.
Classic.
Good old Miller
Lite. Putts. Yeah.
What about Matt?
Oh, I had a chai tea earlier. I'm out of water now.
Ooh,
Nice.
I gotta cut myself up at some
yeah,
point.
you do.
Well, at the very least, I have a vitamin water zero. At the most, I have a rum and coke. But
nice. Look at you.
yeah,
Oh, I like how you've got the bounds, the lower and upper bounds of where you're at.
I do like your variety, Shane. You always have more than one. Lately, not always.
one reality, the alcohol would be the downer, but
Food counts an upper. That's how you think of things.
Yeah, some people think that alcohol is a lower bound. I like to think of it as an upper bound.
Yeah, that's right. It's perception. That's all it is.
Sure. All right. Well, what do you guys think? Should we move on to our first segment of the evening?
Sure.
Sure, let's do it.
News.
CBC News reports. I think it's a Canadian news network of some sort. But our good friend Eric of Wildernet fame, also Where to Hunt, he's on there as well. Good friend. He sent this over my way. I figured I should probably I should talk about this article before it's too late because there's a few already on my list, and he sent this quite a few weeks back. But anyway, New app Spot connects Calgary dog owners with busy dog lovers. Okay, let me start over. New app Spot connects Calgary dog lovers with busy dog owners. Hired walkers get rigorous training along with police background checks. So Spot is an Uber-style app that connects dog lovers with busy dog owners. That's pretty much just saying what the article, what the title stated already. The idea came over a year ago from Calgarians. I guess that is a town in Canada, somewhere in Canada. Chat room, help me out here. Where is that exactly? John Minchin and Mark Lester. They when Lester moved out of his parents' home and missed his family's dog, that is when the idea. When their family's Labradoodle specifically, that's when the idea came to him. He had such a busy work schedule that it wasn't possible to give a dog enough attention or to own a dog whatsoever. Dog owners show up on a map and can chat in real time, then meet in person to see if it is or is not a good fit. At the time of this article, which is probably going on a month ago now, but they'd only pick 25 or 30 of the 300 applicants to be walkers. So apparently it's a pretty picky process. That's a tongue twister. They are interviewed, run through a background check, trained, bonded, and insured. I'm not. Can someone help me out here? Bonded? That's a thing, I guess. What does that mean exactly?
I think it's exactly what it sounds like.
Okay. The dogs are always on a leash and one customer at a time, but that could be up to 4 dogs. So each house, it's on a household basis. They don't do like multiple households essentially, and you can do up to 4 dogs. So if you got 5 dogs, sorry, you're out of luck apparently. They are also partnering with a veterinary service for leash-specific training. Sure, that sounds interesting. Customers are also given a free lockbox, so they don't have to be home at the time. That's kind of that's nice. That's not necessarily expected. I appreciate that. Owners also get sent a GPS map of where they went and a photo with a report. Prices range from $15 for 15 minutes to $30 an hour. And there are approximately 99,000 registered dogs in the city of Calgary alone. So, hey, you know what? I don't normally do this, but I'm going to start asking questions about these articles here. Whoa. Tony, because you're the first person on screen here. Tony. Oh, yeah. As you guys are both dog owners, but I'll start with Tony.
Yeah.
Do you think this is something that would interest you, or do you find you might ever use anything quite like this?
Well, maybe. I do like the fact that police background checks. That's kind of cool. I don't want just anybody, walking my dog, I suppose. But I guess I kind of like, if my dog's inside all day, we're at work or whatever, and she's just here by herself. So I kind of would like her to get some exercise, when we're gone. So I would definitely look into this more. And I do have a sister that comes sometimes and walks my dog. Name is Sammy. So she kind of, walk around for an hour or so. Sometimes like once a week or something like that. But so yeah, more exercise is better. I think if you have a smaller dog or a dog who doesn't need exercise, and there could be some out there, I don't know. I think every dog probably needs something. I would kind of recommend it, especially since when you get home from work, sometimes I think the last thing you do is to go back out again, which I usually try to get into the habit of doing. But they're tired when you're tired. That's kind of nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that does remind me too of Eric, the same person who supplied this article, recently got their dog. Who he's getting married in a couple weeks as well, but they got their dog a treadmill, and he was terrified of it.
Yeah, I was surprised. I think I read something about him. I don't know if that's something that people get dogs treadmills to. Yeah. And then they just rig it up where there's like a Twinkie in front, and they just keep walking towards the Twinkie that you hang. I don't know if it's a Twinkie or not, or something, or whatever. I don't know.
Like a horse with a carrot.
Yeah, there you go, the horse and carrot thing. Yeah. Doesn't have to be Twinkie.
Matt, you got dogs too. What do you think about this?
If it was recurring and I could just, I don't know, $15 for 15 minutes, that feels a little bit steep. If it was just, hey,
It does.
5 days a week, just walking
Yeah, I agree.
some point during the
I
day.
agree about the 15, but 30 for an hour sounds like a much better deal.
Yeah, but I don't think my dogs could last an hour being walked.
Maybe they know that. They know what they're doing. Yeah, and I mean you're home pretty regularly anyway, right?
Yeah, if it was $30 for an hour and it was the hour spread across a work week, I think that'd be pretty reasonable to
Oh yeah, that would be nice too.
Walk them midday and then I'll get them before I leave and when I get back. I think that'd be pretty reasonable.
Gotcha.
That's the thing. I think Sammy, she could use more than an hour a day.
All right, well, I think that's enough about dog watching or dog walking or dog sitting or whatever you want to call it. Matt, I think you've got an article for us tonight. Why don't you let us know what you're talking about?
This one's from Engadget. It's USB-C's new audio spec could get rid of your headphone jack. So nothing too much crazier outside of the title here, but it's pretty much just the USB implementers. Speaking of dogs.
Nice transition. Oh, just a couple seconds too late.
Sorry about that. The USB implementer form has published its long-expected audio device class 3.0 specification, giving device makers the standard they need to pipe sound through USB-C ports on everything from phones to PCs. So I think pretty much the same thing as what Mac did for Lightning, just saying, hey, we have a spec to ship audio through Lightning. Same thing with USB-C. I think it was probably pretty much solidified. Maybe now it's just the final, hey, it's done, because I'm pretty sure some Android phones have already gotten rid of the the audio jack.
Mm-hmm.
So this is
before
kind of
Apple, right?
yeah, before Apple, yeah. So I think it's just saying, hey, it's finalized. We're going to see a lot more of this going forward. It's not just an Apple thing. So
this is before Apple. I was going to say Apple likes to drive these things, really.
Well, some of the phones I think did before Apple did, some of the Android phones, and I don't know if it was LG or if it was Samsung or.
Oh, isn't that funny though? Apple gets blamed for it at the same time, right?
Yeah, they do, because they're they do like to push, their agenda. Well, I guess you could call it, their way of. The influence is there. That's why they want to.
Well, I think the interesting thing here is that, I mean, maybe the obvious thing is that Apple is really starting also to push USB-C. So it really makes me wonder if this is something they're going to start. I mean,
do you think their next phone will?
You think they'll replace Lightning? I mean, it'd be pretty.
I don't know. Part of me, I don't know. That's a good question about, do they want to give up on Lightning? How long has Lightning been around?
Maybe they know. It's been longer than it seems at this point, I think, right? Because it was the 5, or where did they first?
Yeah, it wasn't the 4. Or the 5S. You had a 5S, right?
No, I had the 5. 5S, 6, 6S, 7. So it's already been at least 4 years, right?
So wait, it happened on the 5S, or was it the 6? No, it was the 5S, wasn't it?
Chat room, help us out here.
Yeah,
we're just gonna keep.
I think it was before the 6. And I don't know if it was the 5. It was the 5, I think. It was the 5.
Okay. So yeah, I was originally thinking about this with Android phones, but also, I suppose with the new MacBooks coming out, maybe they are going to move straight to USB-C and then drop the audio jack and just, hey, have all your audio through USB-C. Give you another dongle to switch if you want for that.
I think Apple kind of, I think they have that fine line between proprietary, but they also like to use an industry standard too. And I know they've done that, back and forth with different things. So I don't know if I'd be surprised if they got rid of Lightning or not. I know and in favor for USB-C, because I feel like that is a big one. But I also feel like that's such an Android thing too. And then Apple's got their Lightning. I don't know if I see them giving that up anytime soon. I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't think Apple's even really been in this position before, where they're adopting a technology that they simultaneously are sort of being tempted to get rid of. Right? It's just kind of a weird thing. But
I don't know what you guys thought about. I don't know what you guys thought about the whole giving up the headphone jack. I mean, I know that's been both sides have been like, yeah, they're due to get rid of it. Other sides are like, no, I've got so many things, I want to keep it. I was just curious. I guess we never really talked about it.
And I think maybe one of our next XP boosts, I'm going to be talking about the 7-year possibly. But
oh, sure. Yeah.
We'll
we can say this event if you want to.
Oh, no problem. Not a problem. No, there's a bunch of things to talk about there. The headphone jack is actually something that I'll probably be talking very little about because that's actually a more of a negative thing probably. But the fact of the matter is, so you can't simultaneously charge and listen to something. Obviously, there's that. Could have been the case had they provided a Y cable of some kind, like I said before, but they did not. But it is still more than a lot of people, I think, expect. Because when I talk to people about this, they're not aware that it comes with the adapter, right?
Well, most people, the people that you're talking to about it, or
yeah, a lot of people don't. They just assume that you have to buy the adapter, but it does come. Both comes with the 3.5 millimeter 2 Lightning adapter and a set of headphones that has a Lightning connector on the end of them. So I think that's pretty. That's actually kind of un-Apple-like in a lot of ways.
That is un-Apple-like because they're kind of saying, yeah, we know it's a transition, but here's something for those people that really think it's going to be hard for them to transition onto, but still want our product. Versus what did they do before? They didn't. When they switched from 30-pin to Lightning, they didn't give you anything, and then they were all backordered on all those adapters too at the time.
Right.
I was waiting on those, exactly. And then even before they would just say tough luck with flash and getting rid of the CD drive. Those are the other things that they were sort of the forefront on.
I will say, did they give you a CD to USB adapter?
What's that? They had that. What did they have? That external CD drive that hasn't been updated in I don't know how long. It's not a DVD. It is a DVD, but it's not a Blu-ray or anything. Which is something I think they said from the beginning that they wouldn't support Blu-ray. I think out of the box or anything.
Really?
You have to get third party. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, they're kind of.
But they've always tried to be at the forefront of everything, and they basically, I think they were the big drivers to get rid of Flash. I don't know.
Don't really wrong about it. It is interesting to me too with Blu-ray how you've got companies like Disney who's really kind of worked hand in hand with Apple on a lot of things, but at the same time Disney was big into Blu-ray for a while there, and that is kind of interesting. I think Apple's probably knew what they were doing. They're pretty smart about that because Blu-ray was here for a hot second, and I hate that term. I'm sorry, but
hot second or Blu-ray?
Right before, right before, instant streaming services really started happening. It wasn't that long before that. Now a lot of people don't even bother, right? Between streaming services and buying them digitally, Blu-ray is almost kind of. It's pretty outdated at this point anyway. Although I do spring for the Blu-ray when I want something pretty quality and in terms of sound and video and actual video quality these days. But yeah, sorry. What were we talking about here?
Headphone jack, or I guess mostly just like Apple kind of driving the force on like getting rid of this stuff, arguably too soon or not, like these techs. And I know what was the inch or the centimeters or millimeters of the headphone jack? What was theirs?
3.5. I always want to say 8 for some reason. I know that's like film.
And I thought I don't even remember, but that one came out in the mid 90s, not 90s, not the mid 1900s. Was that like 1950, 1960, 70? Because I know like.
It's funny to say mid 1900s, but
it's not a term.
Also heard 50s here.
But everyone's saying like the headphone jack, that tech is 100 years old. Now that's crazy. And to have something in this day and age on a device, that's supposedly advanced, that just seems interesting too. I don't know.
It is interesting. Yes.
At the least. And now they're trying to, because I guess their argument, and people make fun of them, is I don't know if you guys saw their little event. They're saying, they got rid of it and courage, I think. Was that their little tagline, their party line?
Really?
And
I saw it.
Like, what's that? I think that's what was it Schiller? I don't know who said it. Who talks about it?
Yeah, I'm sure he's getting a lot of
But he's like, it's courage. But then they talked about, like, it's very justification for, like, the real estate inside the device where, you know, you got to compete with battery power, that haptic feedback engine, all that stuff, like, to try to give stuff to the customers that they want. So, I mean, yeah, there's that. And I don't know. And they got these new headphones. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, courage might be a bit of a strong word, but yeah, I get it. I get what they're. And
I don't know if that justification was really taken over. Well, I think I heard a lot of people kind of making fun of that, but
I've also heard. I mean, a lot of people, for whatever reason, are not bringing up this, but I have also heard that it may have been Apple themselves that talked about, not necessarily at this event, but how 50% of people are using Bluetooth rather than a wired connection anyway. So I mean,
they had some sales.
There's definitely something to be said for that.
Mm-hmm.
And not necessarily in ear icicle form, as I like to call them, or ear pop.
Ear icicles, I like that. That's nice. Do you like those? What did you guys think of those?
That is not
horrible. Those look horrible when you wear them.
Not an Apple-like design at all. I get why, like, they have to do it to get those batteries in there, but yeah.
Ear icicles. So you both pre-ordered them then?
I'm okay not getting those. Not spending $160 on those.
Oh, is that how much they are? Oh man.
Anyway, sorry, that was.
You know what would have been courage is if they threw those in the box with a new iPhone.
Yeah.
Then jack the price up $100.
Well, no, keep the price the same. There you go.
Sure, why not?
I don't know. But yeah, that's the stuff.
All right. Well, without further ado, I think we need to let Matt speak here about whatever he's got for it. I'm sorry, Tony.
I think that was done. I don't know.
Tony needs to speak to us about whatever. I just assumed Tony had a lot to say about this one, but
because with the last couple of weeks was all about.
That's true. He's been absent. We've all been absent, but
yeah. Just hearing about it from different podcasts. But yeah, we can go on.
Tony, we got something from Forbes here. What do you got?
Forbes, yeah, or Forbes. You know,
if you want to be correct.
If you want to be correct, technical, right? PC. Anyway, Amazon's new Twitch Prime is great for gamers, and I didn't even know they had. First of all, I guess a paid for version of it, but I guess they do. But anyway, a while back, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I know when, but I suppose Amazon bought Twitch, and I want to say it was $1 billion, but I don't know for sure.
I've forgotten about this, but yes.
But yeah. What's that?
I don't know if it was $1 billion.
It might have been a couple
$1 billion.
And for those of you who don't know, Twitch is kind of a service, a network, a website where people that play these games like Hearthstone, or it could be anything really, like Warcraft, anything that, especially the esports where it's competitive, like Overwatch, where people can kind of come and watch other people play games. And if you're a good player, you want to get these these people to kind of subscribe to your channel and maybe give you money, donate money to you, so you can keep providing them entertainment. And that's kind of the main focus of Twitch. And if I'm wrong, Shane will tell me. But anyway, what Amazon is doing now is they're kind of bundling Twitch Prime, which is their paid for portion of this, into Amazon Prime. So if you're already a Prime member, and I think we all are, I don't know.
Oh, that's where the Prime comes from. Got it.
Nice. Yeah.
I actually didn't pick up on that till just now.
That's okay. So yeah, Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime. Apparently we all have it. So we all have access to, I guess it's called Twitch Turbo, and it's ad free. So you kind of don't need to. If you can, I guess, watch all this stuff and all these videos for free, but then you'll get some different ads in there. And I kind of go back and forth. I've dabbled in it a little bit, kind of for Hearthstone, and just been kind of watching some matches going on there. But
I think I should call it Twitchier or something along those lines.
Twitch. Check easy. I don't know. But anyway, so what you can kind of get now is other than ad-free, is if you are a Prime member. There's some discounts on games, and they kind of noted in here that it's small discounts. But also there's free in-game content and then they listed Hearthstone and a game called Smite for examples. And I think I did see when playing Hearthstone, if you do sign up for Twitch Prime, you can get a hero to play as in Hearthstone. And
That's right. That's the new priest hero.
Is it the Tyrande?
Tyrande
Whisperwind.
Doublecaster, I think, right?
Yeah. Wait, what'd you just say?
I said Tyrande Flibblegaster. Totally.
No, I said Whisperwind. You did your the audio timed out.
Exactly.
You said,
wait, what did you think I said?
I didn't hear it. The audio dimed out when.
Oh, well.
All I heard
was
what
Tyrande.
So yeah.
Yep, Whisperwind. Yep, that's right.
So I thought, why not? I don't think I really don't spend $10 on a new hero. I think that's what you do in Hearthstone. So I thought, if I just need to link my account, which I think they tell you here in this article, where if you link your Amazon Prime account with your Twitch account, then you can get all these little in-game purchases. But then also another thing you get is a free subscription to a channel of your choosing a month, which is normally $4.99. So I know there's one of them for Hearthstone that I would probably subscribe to. So I think
Call names that?
What?
What's that?
I think you can. If they're a channel, I'm pretty sure that's like public domain. No, not public domain.
Yeah, I think it's public. Well, it is public because I didn't really subscribe. But yeah, I would say the Kibler one.
Oh, Kibler, sure. Yeah, he's a funny guy. You know what?
I
like his videos.
There's better ones. I haven't been on it lately. But,
This was actually pretty nuts because I think this was announced on Friday. Saturday morning, I got up at my normal time, started doing bills and stuff on my computer, put on Twitch. Whoever was streaming at the time was a guy called Tice, pretty entertaining. He normally has 200 subs a month, and 200 times 5 is maybe $1,000, depending on how much they actually make out of that 5. He was over 500 by the time I was done paying my bills a couple hours later, and I wasn't 100% just doing bills, but kind of watching him kind of doing computer stuff. So he was over 500. So I went and turned him off, came back at the end of the day. He was still streaming. I think it was like 12 hours later, and he had like over 1,500 subs.
Everybody's like, what's going on here?
Well, he knew
everybody knows that.
At the same point, I think this is just really good for streamers who have been putting 12 hours a day playing video games for a job. I know there's some that even don't like it at the end of those 12 hours. You can hear them kind of complaining about it. Like, I'm staying for 12 hours. There's a lot of RNG. I'm getting screwed over. They're putting a lot of time and effort into it, and they're finally. I think this is going to help them just actually get paid probably what they should be getting paid. So I think this is awesome.
So our listeners are not that aren't familiar with RNG. That's a random number generator generation. One of those.
It's just I play a card and it may or may not do very well. So if
it's basically like a dice roll.
Yeah, you roll enough dice. Sometimes they just all go against you, and you just have a really crummy roll of luck here for. It can be a while. So I think that gets anybody frustrated that these people, if it's their job to stream things, they pretty much just have to go through it and keep playing. So,
wow, that's got to make you hate the game at the end of the day, I think. I don't know.
I think he was pretty happy when I saw him when he had 1,500 subscribers. So he was.
Oh, I suppose you're looking at that. You're probably that's your cash cow, your moneymaker or whatever.
Who was this again?
Tice. THIJS. I'm probably.
I'm sure they will. Any extra subscribers will be helpful to them.
He's always super happy when he's playing, though. I don't know.
That's good.
Nice.
Like, he could lose like 5 games in a row and just still be. It's like, all right, guys, here's what we're gonna do next. I don't know. He's fun to watch, but.
Well, being a Prime member, I would definitely try this now. Just, I mean, if anything, you get the free hero added to your account for if you play Hearthstone.
Check
out their website to see what else you could get too.
It's pretty cool because you're an Amazon Prime subscriber anyways, so you're not really, it doesn't cost you anything. But then if you subscribe to a streamer, you're actually giving them money. So I think it's kind of a win-win. It's a pretty cool way for Twitch to say, hey, we need to pay streamers more money than we have been, and then also the viewers to say, hey, I really get a chance to voice who I like. So it was really cool watching on Saturday. I watched a few different streamers, and their sub counts were just kind of ridiculous, but very cool.
Sorry, Tony, did you say? What was I gonna say? I've lost it now.
Nope, sorry.
I
think the last thing I said was the price of paying for a subscription, a monthly one was the basic $4.99.
Yep. Okay.
I can see me trying this. I've never really. I mean, I've just been sort of a casual observer of Twitch, but I could see trying this out for sure now. And then even doing that casually still gives the guys a couple bucks. So yeah, if anything, it definitely helps them even more. Perpetuates more people to kind of play and try this out. I don't know, but and I think you even tried it a little bit, Shane, right?
Well, I mean, I've tried Twitch. I haven't tried the Prime specifically yet. But
I think
I remember now. Okay.
Yes.
So sorry, apologies if you said this already, but you just need to sign up once, and then you get the hero doesn't get taken away if you unsubscribe.
No, I don't think the hero gets taken away at all. Like you sign up, I think you have to link your account, your Amazon Prime account, with your Twitch account.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it goes on there, and I think it's on the BattleNet, like their little launcher. What is it?
And speaking of which,
I think it's in there in the news there.
Speaking of which,
I think it's every month they're going to give you new gaming things, and it's pretty much just a code. You grab it, and then you go to whatever site you want. So for this one, it was just link the account, and then you go into, there's a loot thing. I think it gives you right away just because it knows you're linking it for it. It gives you a code, you just plug that into, this time it was BattleNet, and you get a new hero. So it's pretty easy.
Oh, nice. Oh, they're going to do it where you get a new hero every month, or?
No, there's every other game. They're going to have other games too. So this week, I think when they launched it, it was Hearthstone. But they might have Smite, they might have League of Legends, or who knows what.
So in Blizzard news, obviously you've heard there's such things as Chris Metzen leaving, retiring rather, but also right immediately after that, I heard that they are going away from the Battle.net branding. You guys seen this? You heard about this?
Yeah.
Did he forward that?
It kind of makes sense because it never really made sense.
It makes sense.
I guess
you gotta like that in the first place.
I don't know.
I've grown to love the name, even though why?
Do they have a new name, or are they just going to call it Blizzard Games? Or?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if they've decided. I just know that they're going away from it.
Interesting.
At any rate, thanks, Tony. I'll get the name right.
Yeah.
This time. Good job. Nice work, Tony. I may have to look into that because I love. I enjoy the Amazon, and I enjoy the Twitch on a lesser account. No offense to Twitch, but
you should check it out. Actually, I feel like more of my entertainment comes from Twitch than anything else. So that's probably when I just want to throw something on and watch it. It's pretty much just Twitch is my go-to thing now.
Yeah, that's HBO good. Now is kind of become that for me, even though it's exclusively Game of Thrones when I'm trying to catch up on that still trying to catch up. I'm on episode 2 of season 4, I think now.
I think when I had cable, it was just you kind of get on and you have a channel that you turn on, but if you cut the cord, like Twitch just seems like I'll just throw it on, someone starts talking at me playing Hearthstone. It's one of those things where I want something on in the background, but I don't have cable.
Yeah,
sure.
I do. I like something on in the background. Sometimes it's just podcast, but yeah, that's a good one too.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I think that'll about do it for our news this week. Let's move on to XP Boost.
XP Boost.
All right, we're on to our third and final question mark. Final. I've forgotten already. Photo storage solutions series. We're gonna call this. This week we're talking about
It's good thing we just came up with a name for it.
It's a difficult thing to sort of describe.
We didn't come up with the name, did we? I don't know.
I think that's about right. We're talking about Google Photos this week, and we've got first off. Well, let's see. I don't know how to really divide this. This is a little uneven, frankly, because I feel like the app is most of what you do with this. The web interface is pretty basic. So I put Tony down as this one. So feel free to allow me to jump in at any point, Tony. But we're going to start by talking about the iOS app because, of course, none of us have an Android device, unfortunately, at this point still. But Tony.
That's right. And I still try to make it so we don't just talk about Apple products a lot. Yeah. At least I try not to.
When I can afford an Android device, I will potentially get one of those. But until then, it's going to be pretty iOS all the time.
I was looking for something like when I first tackled this. I don't know if they had this like in their Hangouts and they just separated it. I thought at first, and I didn't really want another Facebook, something to not use and sign up for. But because I think you could add your pictures to this, and I think you could do it.
Right? Yeah, because like when they separated Google Drive into the 3 separate. Yeah, I hated that.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, so then I think they took Google Photos out of it, and then I'm like, oh, this is great. Let's try this out. And then I thought, well, I mean, are they going to be able to let me keep my high resolution pictures, or are they going to dive it down like I think Facebook does that, right? And some other services do that too. And they do, but then they give it to you for free. So, and I feel like, I don't even remember like the specs, and I don't know if you guys read about that at all too for what they dive it down to. I think it's 16 megapixels. Is that it? Anything over that, they shred it down, but it might be for a resolution.
The technical specs about
the high quality. Yeah, there's 2 versions that they'll do when you first sign up for this, and it's the high quality, which is unlimited storage. You can throw all the movies, all the pictures, everything on there you want. And if you take like, this is one thing I noticed. When you take like, which I think a lot of people do, is take a picture of me and so and then they take like 6 or 7 pictures of you. They'll throw that into like I guess an animation they call it. So then they'll they'll turn that into almost like a movie for you, and they'll allow you to save that stuff into your in your so-called drive or whatever. But again, none of this takes up storage if you click on the original or I'm sorry, the high quality version. But,
wait, Tony, I need to interrupt. Beep, 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 beep. We have someone in the chat room here. You see the chat room? Are you in the chat room?
No, I'm not in the chat.
We got Matt over here. Oh my God, I can't believe I can chat with the guys of Techies.
Yeah.
I had to. He was texting me prior to this. I had to make sure how
to
get it.
Oh
wow, we're calling out last names here. Oh, wow.
Oh crap.
He won't know.
Sorry, man.
We're good.
Actually what it says in there. So
I don't know if anybody knows how to spell it. I was calling by his last name. Damn it.
I know.
Hope you're okay with that, man.
Tony needs better camera. Oh, anyway, sorry.
Those look pretty crappy. Why is that? I think it's just my bandwidth.
Could be.
That looks terrible. God, don't look at me.
Well, it's all good, Tony. Just wanted to throw that out. Please continue.
Oh, that's good. All right. Well, to maybe help with my bandwidth, I did close out of the chat room, so I'll let you guys let me know if there's anything. Nice. But anyway, so
chatting does take a lot of bandwidth up.
Well, the other video, the 15-second delay video that you love, Matt.
If you have it playing, you gotta pause that, but it's fine. It's fine.
I did. Whatever. I could have paused that. Anyway, why do I have Skype open? Oh my God.
Tony?
Oh my God. I'm good. Anyway, so where was I here? Okay, so yeah, high quality. No, or I guess it doesn't take up any storage or unlimited storage. Or you could go with the original, which I still think it limits a bit of your. I don't think it does like the full quality of your photo. But anyway, it says full resolution, but it counts against your quota. What?
Sure. Yeah. No, claims
all right.
Resolution. Sure. Yeah.
Claims, yeah. But I still think if you have a very high resolution photo, I think there might be a certain megabyte limit. of the file. Now, I don't know that off the top of my head right now, but I think there was a limit there, as most of these have. But anyway.
What's funny about that is when I first read that, when I first went in here, I'm like, oh, high quality. That's the better one, right? No. Original.
No, original.
The higher. When one's called high quality, you would assume, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Free unlimited storage. Why not? But right. Sure. I'm sure the high quality is fine for most needs.
Yeah. And what is the Google, every account gives you 15 gigs for free off the bat?
Right. If you want to go with the original quality, I believe 15.
I mean, that's with your email and all that stuff too. So,
correct. Yep.
I mean, that's what it gives you.
Unless it's wasn't there something about 5? Don't they limit you with certain things to 5 gigs? Don't quote me on this either, but I know in Google Drive, for instance, if I go over here real quick and I try to find my limit, here we go. Matt is like, what is going on right now?
I just see him laughing right now, but I don't know what's happening.
That was interesting. So it's telling me I have 17 gigs. It's telling me I have 17 gigs for some reason. Maybe I did some weird upgrade at some point, but yeah, I would imagine that goes toward that full amount of what you have on Google either way. So anyway, sorry, Tony. Oh, once again, I apologize. What are we on now?
Yeah.
We are up to
interface. We're up to interface. Well, swear to God, I got to get off this chat here.
The actual interface.
Distraction is what it is.
iOS app here.
Actual interface. Okay. What?
It's divided up into 3 separate tabs here, right? We've got Assistant, Photos, and Albums. The Assistant. Yes. First of all, I can take over here for a moment if you don't mind, Tony.
No, I don't mind at all.
You've got the ability to create a new album, collage, animation, or movie. This is also where it lists the ability to, the status of whether or not you're currently backing up photos, right? You get a little dialogue for that. And I try that, and that looks like that would just take forever for my 5,000 different photos on there. And then you've also got some different informative tooltips below there that kind of guide you through the rest of the Google Photos process. The Photos tab is where it actually lists out the photos. And you've got, those are sorted by month, individual months. You can use pinch to either zoom in or out to increase or decrease the sizes of your thumbnails. And then it stores it stores both photos and videos, as you might guess. It's called Google Photos, but that's also includes videos. You guys are just talking about all kinds of stuff on here. Tony's not going to drop an F-bomb this time, all right? Just so you know.
Yeah.
You know. That other man there. Don't do it, Tony. I'm not editing this episode, all right?
We'll edit it in post. It's fine.
No. Albums is the 3rd category here.
You just dropped an F-bomb. You must edit it out, right, Shane?
You've got shared places, things, videos, collages, animations, movies. These are the different types of albums. 4 of these are I actually had photos in them. The shared, which are albums that you share with your friends. Now that I think about it, maybe I didn't actually have any shared, but if you have shared any of them with your friends, they're going to show up here in the shared album. Places are going to be separated out by individual locations that you had taken the photos, such as the 2 locations that I found here were Utah and Milwaukee. So that must be kind of a broad area. Utah and Milwaukee are not, one's a state, one's a city, obviously, but I've only been to Utah pretty much one location anyway. You might guess where that might be if you're familiar with Frog Pants and all that. But things, then also, I only had one category within that, or subcategory, if you will, screenshots. So apparently I take a lot of screenshots that shows up in here. Tony, did you notice any other things categories offhand that you can recall? Because that's all I had in there. Screenshots.
Shouldn't they break into dogs and stuff?
Possibly. I don't have any dogs.
Are you talking about
So the things under the albums, we've got things. Things.
Selfies.
Yeah. Do you see things? It's a little bit. Do you have selfies? Sure. It's weird to me that I didn't have selfies because I have selfies within Apple.
Oh, there you probably can't see that. Oh.
No. But here,
Christmas, dog, food, Easter, skyscrapers.
All right, that's interesting.
Cars, beaches, hiking.
I don't have any of that.
Beer. I got one that says beer. That's nice. Yeah, and I feel like this is Google's machine learning, kind of scanning your photos to find out more about you.
Definitely. Well,
and then putting them into a group so you can like and hate that. Obviously, there's privacy issues, but still, like, it depends what you want, right? I don't know. Thanksgiving, birthdays.
All right.
Dancing.
Well, I don't know. My Google Photos is dumb that it only has one category.
How did you have? Did you like? I mean, it does make these nice little albums too. I like that.
Maybe I haven't uploaded enough.
Yeah, like when you upload a lot, it does do a lot of, I think, churning in the background. And again, this is if you're one for privacy, it does scan your photos and it'll, based off of what it sees, it'll give you the best. It'll probably put it into the best like an album that it sees. Like, and then you can search like dog, or you can search like, I don't know, like food, and all the pictures of food, something like that.
Sure.
But it does make albums off of, like, I think locations. Like if you were just at the zoo all day today, it would be like, oh, fun time at the zoo or trip to the zoo or something. And then it'll put all those inadvertently or, automatically into an album too. So
right.
It does stuff like that. So it's a lot more automated.
Sure. So the other category is video. I'm sorry. The other albums, right? We've got videos, which obviously is going to list all of the different videos you have stored on your phone. I noticed that. The other three I had nothing for, though: collages, animations, and movies. And I'm not honestly too sure how they get put into those specific albums, but they're there. Just automatically, yes.
when you have all your pictures synced up or backed up or whatever, you'll start seeing all that stuff flow in.
Sure.
And then, I don't know, do you have your little assistant on the lower left-hand corner there? I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah.
What kind of populates into that is like, well, what I've been seeing, like, rediscover this day, like 2 years ago, it shows like, what happened, or 1 year ago or something like that. So that's kind of where those comes in. And if you've used like Google Now or whatever, where it has those cards, this kind of works the same way, where you can kind of swipe to the right and then it drops them off. And I've got a couple where rediscover this day 3 years ago, and you can kind of get rid of it for more things. It's more of like an activity center, or kind of like notifications on what it's doing. And then the very top part of it shows like backing up photos, and since I have a lot, it's backing them all up right now. And then you could see like, oh, it made a new movie or found a new movie or something. So
interesting.
It's just library.
It's more about the collages and the animations that I don't really understand how does it determine those, right?
I think that's all scanning and all machine learning. I don't know. I think it and the more you add to it, the more you'll see how it kind of came up with that. But I think there's a lot of like facial recognition or whatever with it, and what's on the picture, which some people might like, some people might not like. Again, with privacy, but
sure,
it is free, so there's that trade-off.
I'm almost curious if it creates different additional albums automatically or anything like that. And I guess I wouldn't know it until I'd been using it for several years. But
like there's this like a wedding I went to last month, and all the pictures I took there, it threw it into a new album called Trip to, and then the name of the place in Minnesota.
Oh, absolutely. All right. So yeah, I guess so. Nice.
Yeah.
There's that. That's just smiling about that. All right. Obvious point. Thanks, man.
A wedding I went to last month. I was like, oh, whose wedding is it?
All right. Well, I don't think it was for Tony's wedding.
It wasn't mine. It was 2 months ago. That's what I meant.
All right. Well, I guess we can probably move on now to the web interface, which, as I mentioned, was a much simpler sort of thing going on here. But it was this is within your Google Drive. Within there, you have a separate tab on the left, just called Google Photos now, as you might expect. And again, all your photos are sorted by month. Each photo is listed in the following options, and it's very... Tony, what are you doing?
I didn't say anything.
Each of your photos is sort of a month, and it has the following options that you can then look at. By default, you have your standard thumbnail view, and within, if you select an individual photo, you have a get shareable link. I did notice that if you select an individual photo, you get this get shareable link, but you do not get the get shareable link if you've selected multiple photos. So if you've selected multiple photos, for whatever reason, you don't get that individual link, which I think is kind of confusing. But the other options in there are share, preview, remove, if you want your photo removed, add to my drive, add star if that's a particularly important photo for you, rename, view details, manage versions. So I'm not, if you want your photo, if your photo is changed for whatever reason, you can go in and choose the different versions that's happened, which I really like about Google Drive in general. You can select different versions of particular Google Docs. Also, make a copy, and then if you want to, you may download that specific photo to your specific desktop or laptop device. And that is honestly about all there is to the web interface. And you guys are just going to town over there in the chat room over here while I'm trying to talk. It's fine. It's fine. No problem. No worries.
Is a chat room?
Is there a chat room here? Yeah. Tony's swearing over here, like trying to give us.
I didn't hear anything of the sort.
At the very
I'm a good person.
We're at least PG-13, probably more so PG, Tony, but it's fine.
Yep, I'm a PG. PG.
Just fine. Just fine.
Just ask the chat room if I'm a good person.
Chat room, help us out here. Is Tony a terrible person?
I'm a big boy.
The last thing that was said in the chat room is the best thing in the world.
One nation, understand. There it is. Dane Nation. I don't know. We got Drew to thank for that. Where's Drew? He's probably working or something, but he should be.
Call names out?
Yes, we're calling first names out here. Tony's the one calling last names out. I don't care. My last name's Maddox. Boom. There, I said it. I don't care because I'm on another show where I say my last name anyway. You guys are the ones that don't want to.
Oh, is it a last name show?
Oh, we're calling out people who don't want to call out their last names. What's up with this?
Most shows do this, just so you guys know. But it's fine. It's fine. Once again, it's fine. Fine. All right. Well,
this has been one of the best podcasts we've ever had.
Probably the best, in fact. You know what? We should stop right now. We're going to be better than this run right here. So, anyway.
We just get rid of it.
We peaked.
We peaked. You hit that high note, then you walk right off the stage.
You know what? Tony said it already. I'll go ahead and say it again. Vopal said, maybe if you could see him through that terrible camera, I could tell you if Tony is a good person.
All right, I'll admit it. I got a pretty decent Logitech camera that was probably cheaper than whatever.
Mine's decent,
but
I don't know. I mean, mine's
go ahead and say Google Hangouts because they've been.
I don't know, man. I think Skype sucks. So
yeah, but I think no one's ever made fun of my camera on Skype.
But it is going to change the world if we go back to episode 3 or something. If you guys remember that part. I don't know. That was an episode we talked about how Skype's going to change the world, and there was a translation function, and I haven't really seen anything else about that since then. Anyway, now Tony, you hit that high note. You know the high note he's talking about.
No. Oh yeah, I guess I do. Oh.
1995 camera. All right.
Nice.
Well, I suppose
back in 95?
I suppose we can end this show, right? I mean, I don't know. We just stop it right here. Is that good?
Click.
Do you guys like Google Photos?
Oh, no, it's kind of a nice way to get everything up.
It seems good.
I like the search function of it and how it kind of automatically does everything for you. You don't have to, and I think a lot of people would like that too, where everybody has probably, I'll go out on a limb, say at least over 1,000 pictures, and nobody wants to. I swear to God, you guys, nobody wants to go through them individually, and even if you have more, so they want a lot of this stuff to be automated. So, and I think Google does a good job of that. So if you want something basic and you don't want to spend any money, it's probably good for you, and you don't mind the privacy implications if there are any, which I'm sure it is since it's Google. So they might be trying to sell you something or whatever, and they know what pictures you have and what you have on the pictures, and they could probably, through whatever, whatever kind of math they have behind it, figure out, who you are and what you're doing. If you don't care about that, go for it.
Maybe we should sort of.
I don't know. Have you tried it out, Matt, at all? I don't know. What did you? Or do you have any interest with that? Or
I haven't tried it at all. Yeah, I really want to. I've been pretty happy with Apple Photos, though. But
yeah, and Apple's doing this now more with their new operating system. I've been seeing a lot more.
Caught up a little bit, but I think they're still a little bit behind.
Yeah. And there isn't the privacy implications that you kind of get with Google. With Apple, you're paying more for a premium with Apple, but they, I think, they've been out many times saying that they keep everything private, and I think a lot of people like that.
So I'm curious, I'm not saying we need to necessarily come to a consensus here between the three that we've reviewed in terms of which one's the best, but do you guys think Amazon might be the weakest of all of these?
I think Amazon is kind of lackluster. I think they'll store your photos for free, or not for free, but if you have Amazon Prime, I think they do unlimited, and then you pay for the movies if you want. But in terms of I think you've got to organize them yourself in a way. I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, I think it was just there. It kind of checks the box. I mean, it kind of goes with the whole article we had earlier with Prime just gives you a ton of junk just for having it, and I think that's one of those things where it's kind of checking the box. It's pretty good, but it does feel like, if you're on Android, Google Photos may be the way to go. On iOS, Apple Photos is probably kind of the default and kind of the way you'd want to go. Maybe if you've got a bunch of different devices on both, you might want to take a look at Amazon Photos, but it did seem kind of lackluster compared to the other two.
Gotcha. Oh, also, Matt in the chat room agrees with you, Matt, also.
There's a 15-second delay, so it could be something I said 15 seconds ago.
It could be. Well, all right. I don't know. Did we give star ratings to these or not? We may not have the last couple, but it is kind of a funny thing. Also, Amazon is add so much stuff to its Prime service. I'm not sure what he was trying to say there. But
yeah, Prime is awesome.
Prime is awesome, as was mentioned.
Well, there's only one bad thing to say about Prime. I don't know if you want me to say it.
Say it.
It's their video or their music.
What?
And it's because Kay and I have it combined, and because it's under Kay, I'd have to log into her stuff to get music.
We're calling names out?
Yeah.
I think we've established this. We're okay calling out Kay's name.
Okay.
I think we've already called out Kay's name, and I think everyone's name for that matter.
That's true.
You both need Prime then.
I don't want. Well, we kind of both have it. I have everything else. When we combine the Amazon account, everything in the family plan or whatever, everything combines equally except the music. You need to. I would need to buy a whole nother Prime account in order to just get the music or log into K's.
As a music industry for you.
I think it's one. Was it one device streaming at a time or one playing at a time? Something they've got some kind of limitation on that.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more, but I haven't really encountered anything else. And I know you talked about music a while back, and I wanted to try it out, but I couldn't under my account, and I still haven't. I could under hers. I just haven't had a chance to. I just thought that was kind of dumb. Why can't it all just be under the same roof? Same with Apple.
Tony, you want to read Volpo's comments about disagreeing with you? Are you in there right now?
Say it, man.
Somebody's got a Prime camera.
I did get this camera from Amazon. Yeah, it's in Amazon. I think Amazon products. It's called. Your little line of.
Pretty sure I got mine from Amazon too. Also a Logitech camera.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's saying Tony came free with a subscription, so if you unsubscribe,
I don't know.
the camera's good.
I think Tony's looks all right now.
I don't know. I guess I really haven't looked at it, but I always thought it looked better. It does look crappy right now. Now it looks better, but
it looks all right to me, right? Well,
now, but like it's been going back and forth, and I don't know. This is the first time we're using Google Hangouts.
Regardless,
I noticed anything.
I guarantee all of us are better than what it was through Skype. I think that is a given personally.
Well, this is the first time I've heard many times that
chat room help us out.
This is the first time we've gotten feedback from the chat room, I think.
This is the first time we've had a chat room that have had people in it.
Is the chat room help me out and it actually means something?
Yeah. But I mean, just to see if our friend in the chat room, I don't know if I can call out names now. You guys always bark at me when I say Matt
Hey, his name's in the chat room. We could just say Matt V if we wanted to, but you know what?
Wait, they can rewind. They'll get his real name.
They got it. We're good. We're fine. He doesn't care. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
All right. What do you guys think? Should we is someone playing the video in the background? I don't know. I'm hearing my echo again. Anyway, it's fine.
Yeah.
Fine. It's fine.
Nice. He puts himself on mute right away. Thanks.
All right. Well, hey everybody. Hey you guys. Hey Tony. Hey Matt. Hey other Matt. He doesn't care. Doesn't matter. It's fine. You can reach us. You can find us at our website. Our website is niceguynetwork.com/techies. Leave us a rating on iTunes. Please do that. Please go there, do a little search for Techies Podcast, or find the link at our website, stitcher.com/podcast/nice-guy-network/text-ease, or just search for Techies on Stitcher. That was an easier thing to say. Alpha Geek Radio, we're usually on there. We think you still find us on there. Record Sundays at 6, 7 Central. That's still happening regardless. Check us out there. Our email address, techiespodcast@gmail.com, facebook.com/techiespodcast, or on Twitter @techiespodcast. That's where you can find us. He doesn't want us to stop. He doesn't want it to end. Well, you better say something crazy and cool before we end this thing.
We should have him on as a guest sometime.
Is that supposed to be a Darth Vader no? Or what is that supposed to be exactly? I don't know.
A long no.
But I like it. He doesn't want it to end. He doesn't want this to stop. But you know what? We probably have to do that. We just can't be here forever. Can't be here all night. Hey, wait, Tony, did you reactivate your Twitter account yet, or what's going on with that?
I'll probably create a new one of these years.
Matt?
Yeah, mine is on there.
Oh, apparently I can leave and the rest of you can talk. Okay, well I'll just
you can if anybody needs to get a hold of me, they can do it through you. I think that's probably the smartest thing.
You know what? Just contact Tony, contact me, and I will relay the information to Tony. How's that?
Yeah. Or we have our website or our email, the Techies Podcast Gmail.
Yep, that's
or
a
Nice
thing.
Guy Networks or whatever. Facebook. I mean, there's a lot of other ways.
Matt.
Yeah.
At Hula. Matt's
Yep.
at Hula. I'm at Shave Mad Ox, like some kind of weirdo, but that's who I am. You can find me there. Find more shows, a couple other shows anyway, at niceguynetwork.com. And any last words, you two?
I got nothing else.
All right. Well, until next time. What am I supposed to say here? It's been so long.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Matt. Other Matt. Thanks, everyone, for listening. It's been a real pleasure, and we enjoyed the chat room immensely tonight. Until next time, easy.
Dance or something.
Easy.
Again.
I didn't get your again.
Damn it.
Darn it. Shoot. Crap.
I mean, beans.
Volpel
This
loves
is awesome. Yeah, Volpel's getting the interactive text news experience.
Yeah, he is. Thanks, man. Thanks for being here. No, I don't mean that sarcastically at all. Actually, it was awesome just having you here.
Yeah, it was nice.
Like
I gotta
that.
go buy
Some kind of feedback during the show. That was nice.
I gotta increase Volpel's experience by getting a better camera. Son of a bitch.
No, Tony, I actually don't think it's your camera.
No, I don't think
Just
it is. Either.
another episode. All right, let's do this. All right, here we go, Matt. Ready?
Another episode. I don't think we're prepared. I gotta pee something fierce too. That's true. Oh, Matt, put this back on again.
Welcome back to Techies. This is episode 60 for Sunday, October 9th, 2016. I'm Shane, and I'm joined by Matt.
I am doing amazing. I just took a huge crap.
Nice.
That's
awesome.
Did you weigh yourself before and after?
Yes. One Keurig. Keurig?
Kirk?
What's a
Two
Keurig?
Keurigs.
Keurig?
Oh, Keurig? Like the coffee thing?
No, you're talking about Keurig. Oh, wait.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's been a while.
Oh, boy. How do we not get any squeaks out of Tony this time? I don't know. I think we really
We got
changed.
like two. I thought we had two.
Did we? Wow, I was not paying attention at all.
I think the sound dimed in and out. I do. I don't know if you'll notice that at all, but I think
I didn't notice it, no.
There's one right in the beginning, and then there's one somewhere in the middle of the episode.
Oh, wait. Did it dime in and out when Tony squeaked, or?
What about the diamond?
I don't know. What?
The diamond.
I heard diamond.
Diamonds in the
He
rough.
squeaked during the diamond.
Yeah, he did. Another episode. All right, let's do this.
Oh my
I would-
god. It's right. It's like seeing the past all over again. It's like
Sorry, Volpel, if we said your name. It's just, we have to distinguish between the Mets.
yeah.
Oh, wait. Volpel's has a request real quick. You guys ready for this?
What?
Stream now live.
Wait, there was a squeak.
What's happening? Oh my god. I hate you guys. Look at your feedback there. Oh my god.
Oh, shoot. No.
You kids and your funness. You and your technology.
This is the after show right now, so
Yeah.
after party going on.
Everybody.
That was
Are you
awesome.
recording, Shane?
I mean, it's live. It's just not recorded. It's not recording audio any longer.
Pretty's is like under my desk right now.
Nice.
She's just laying down. Oh, that's funny.
I came prepared for that, maybe.
What's happening?
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know what's happening. Oh, that Westworld show's happening in 4 minutes, though.
What?
Ooh.
Westworld.
show.
Mm-hmm.
Can you
I
guys
thought
hear
about
that?
signing up for, yeah, can you share that?
I can share that. But Tony, want to come over?
I'd like to see that. No, I probably got it. I know I got nonsense.
Wait, do you guys actually hear that on your, or is it just
Do it
mine?
again. Do it again.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. I'm going to repeat.
Oh, God. Amazing.
You can hit the live button on Google. Does that take away the delay or no?
What?
I mean, on the YouTube, there's a live button next to the sound,
That's not a button.
isn't it?
It just says it's live.
Yeah, but I just turned it on. I hit the button and it turned on.
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. It's already alive, man.
It was grayed out before, now it's red. You know what? Screw it. No, it won't let me do stuff. Oh my god. YouTube just yelled at me, telling me I am sending too many messages and I need to take a break. It's bullshit. Poor Matt.
That's good. Oh, good. Matt, you're our number one fan. Thanks for being.
Yeah. Take her easy.
Maybe our only fan. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Then Shea Nation. Shea Nation.
Oh, jeez.
I had to wait 60 seconds to send that. Wow.
I'm pretty sure that's true of any chat service, though.
Probably spam or.
Wow.
You're gonna run into that.
Yeah.
Live section though. All right. Well.
Easy.
Yeah.
Live. Take her easy.
All right. Well, this is probably a good time to end things.
Easy. Yeah.
It's like 10 o'clock by Matt, and it's 9 o'clock here, and it's
Take her easy.
When does Westworld start?
9.
now. Was the last?
Yeah, but isn't it on demand?
We make it a 9, or should we start it without you? All right. I should probably let them know.
Yeah. You could probably start it and then pause it because it's on demand, right?
I don't really care if.
It's on demand. On demand.
Oh, on
Chat room? No chat room? That's fine. I don't even.
Hey, okay, while we're thinking about it, same time next week, are you guys busy next week?
That's not good. It's under the influence of some pretty powerful internet services.
I'll talk about iPhone 7 next week, yeah? Wait, we got something.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Are you guys available next Sunday?
Yeah, I should be.
I'll create the invite anyway. And then you can accept, and that'll be official, right?
Check her easy.
All right.
What are you laughing at, Matt?
Fantastic. Episode 53. What do you mean? You mean 43 there?
I think that's all Matt was saying.
We haven't had 53 yet, so I'm pretty sure.
Check
No,
her
we
easy.
had 53. Wow, never mind. I am stupid.
Check her easy. Reply to nothing. Check her easy.
I forgot how many episodes we've done. All right, 53. We need to make it. Oh, we could. I could do it live. In fact, I've seen that done before.
Make a drop of Tony's F-bomb.
Do that.
I gotta hear that again. What did I say? I think I whispered like, "What the fuck?"
Okay, he just did it again.
We're live.
We're not doing anything right now. I don't know. What?
Oh, it's going on YouTube though.
Well,
But it's not going on. That's fine. I guess they don't really filter out YouTube videos. So
we're adults. I mean, if it's gonna go on, what is it? iTunes. That could be one thing. Check her easy.
Anyway, I'm gonna go watch Westworld. I think.
All right, I'm gonna head out too. Thanks, Matt. Other Matt.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Ben-
Take her easy.
Check her.
All right. We'll see you soon. Bye.
All right, see you guys.